Creepy 3, Episode 4. Today we are talking about three. We're talking three stories. One, and we're going to tell them right here, right now. Number 1, the disappearing beach. Once upon a time, there was a beach. It was the greatest beach you'd ever go to. You have selfies, you make sandcastles beyond your dreams. And you even have the greatest of kingdoms, and but one kingdom that kids may lived above the rest. The great kingdom of Balalabu. Yes, the kingdom of Balalabu. The kids had so much fun, and they loved protecting it. But sadly, the tide came in and destroyed it. And the kingdom was never to be seen again. Soon the kids returned, but it looked like the beach was disappearing. There were rocks all over the beach. But this wasn't a rock beach, and the tide couldn't pull in rocks. So what was the cause? The next day, the kids returned, and there were even more rocks. Rocks filled up, until there was no beach left. One night, some child walked by the beach for a night stroll with it. He thought he could hear the king of Balalabu, but then he turned back. It was gone. No one knows where the kingdom of Balalabu is now, but when you can get a perfect glance, you might just find it. No one can hear of the greatest of kingdoms of Balalabu again. Number 2. The geared up garage. Once upon a time, there was a grandpa. He had 2 grandchildren who loved visiting him because he worked at a car garage. It was the greatest time of the grandpa's life. But sad, one day, he tried to fix the car. The kids weren't there, so he put them on the lift. He was fixing the car. Somebody called. He went out, but nobody was there. And then, when he came back, the car was gone. They blamed the owner for this. And the grandpa was fired. But it wasn't the grandpa. 2 thieves wanted to steal the car because they wanted a better business than their grandpa. So the thieves had to do one thing: destroy the business. But the car somehow had a mind of its own, and it drove away, not for the bad guys to see again. But now, when you see the land of the property, you might just see the cars nearby. The end. Story number 3. There were once upon a time, once upon a time, straight at sea, people loved going fishing. And they loved riding in their fishing boats. Very fun indeed. It was all fun forever. There was one lonely fisherman. He didn't have any friends, no brothers, no sisters, not even no uncle or aunt. He was all alone. He always likes taking a Sunday. He always usually likes taking a Saturday ride around his boat. One day while fishing, he thinks he saw a whale come out of the ocean and swallow a shark. He tried to get a picture of it, but it was gone. He tried to tell all of the other people who were at the boats, but they didn't believe him. So the fisherman went off to find that whale. He went and waited and waited and waited. Fish. Soon the fish came and swallowed him up. This fish was near an island and spit him out. The man was soon rescued. He tried to tell them what it was, but they didn't believe him. Now when you search those waters, you might see the fish eating that shark once again. I hope you enjoyed Creepy 3. It was a nice time telling you these stories of Creepy 3. But that's not the end just yet. Hang on to your hats. We're still having one more episode. Anyways, goodbye. Bye.